Hello and welcome again. It's the Inspiration Hour and it's the catch-up segment with Minister Jane Bossia. Welcome to Radio RFM.
Thank you.
Yeah, for those people who are encountering Minister Jane Bossia for the very first time, maybe you can tell us who is Minister Jane Bossia.
So, hello everyone. I'm Jane Bossia. I'm married. I have 3 kids, and I serve God through music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kenya.
Thank you.
Is it your very first time around?
Yes, it is. We arrived in Kenya on the 1st of September.
1st of September?
Yeah, this year.
Yes.
So.
How has been the experience for you? How have you encountered the Kenyan people, the Kenyan cultures? I believe in the setup of the church, you've been ministering in a few places. How has the experience been?
So far, so good.
Yes.
I haven't been ministering in churches yet.
Okay.
Yeah, just the first event was last Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, on the 13th of November at Marcelina's event. And that was the first time, and it was amazing. It was awesome. Yes, I did one of my songs, and I think people were blessed.
Wow.
I believe, yeah.
Was it in French, English?
So I did English,
yes,
a bit of Swahili, and a bit of French.
Oh, you speak Swahili?
No, I'm still learning.
You are learning Swahili?
Yeah, I did. I just asked Marcelina how to translate the song in Swahili for the event.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was the response with the Kenyan audience?
Great. They were even singing with me, dancing. Yes. Yeah, they were all standing. It was amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
And I felt the love.
Oh, you felt the love.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are glad that it was in that manner. How was the experience ministering together with Marcelina? I know you were together with Minister Deborah Lukalu. You were together with Boniface. Is he Boniface? Wilberforce, yes, Minister Wilberforce from Kenya. How was the experience? How was the interaction?
So the interaction with Minister Wilberforce, we were sitting, beside?
Yes.
So we just greet each other, but we didn't have the chance to sing together.
Oh, you didn't minister together?
No. It was just one by one. So.
Oh, you were ministering one by one.
Yeah. Even with Deborah or Marcelina.
Yes.
We did not
minister together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, we believe God will give us that opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in our catch-up segments, we always ask ministers this question. And it is just to get different perspectives on how people look at ministry differently. Well, for you, is it a ministry or is it an industry?
For me, it's ministry first. It's ministry. It's not industry. Yes, of course. When you do your music, you spend to produce the music. So maybe the industry side is that you will sell your music. Yes. But sometimes you give, and it's always the ministry first. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe where is your base? Where are you really based? Where many people know you more? Is it in France? Is it in
You know, this is a difficult question because I was born in France.
You were born in France.
I spent 10 years in the UK, and this is where I really started my ministry.
Yes.
And then we moved to Ivory Coast, and then now we are in Kenya.
Okay.
So, I don't really know. Yes.
But most ministry-wise, you've been in the UK more than in France. 10 years,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I always go to France, and then I was traveling, doing concerts in France, doing concerts in the UK, and then Ivory Coast. So it's a bit difficult. I'm from every part of the world.
Wow. That is great. Comparing the audience, you've ministered before the Kenyan audience and you've ministered in France. Comparing the experiences, what would you say about that?
I can't really compare.
Yes.
But the first experience I had in Kenya was great. I would say, yeah.
Wow.
I was amazingly surprised. And it was great.
I'm glad to hear that. Kenyans generally, they are warm.
Okay.
Yeah, they are welcoming people.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you love the experience.
Yes.
So briefly, if we can hear about your salvation experience and your ministry experience, because this is the inspiration hour, and we believe the more people share their experiences, the more people get blessed, and they can also come to Christ. They can desire to be where you are today.
Amen.
Yeah. How has been your experience both in salvation and in ministry? Positive, negative? Yes.
So I got saved when I was 17.
17
and I got baptized. That was in France. So we used to go to a lot of youth camp. And this is where I got saved.
Okay.
And I really loved music since I was like little. I used to sing and even in the house. So I really loved to sing, and I started writing songs. And then I wanted to share the songs to the world. So with some friends, we started recording the songs.
Yes.
In a home studio. And we used to go to evangelism and share the CDs for free outside in France.
Yes.
And we used to do a lot of concert as well for unbelievers or at church. I mean, a lot of concert. And then when I went to the UK, this is where I had, I could say, I understood more how God loves me, which I could say before in France.
Yes.
Maybe I was a bit following my friends and I didn't have much experience with God, but in the UK I was alone with my God.
Yes.
And I have discovered another side of God's, which was love. Yeah, because I didn't used to have a lot of confidence in myself. And I really understood how God loves me more than a man, more than anybody else.
Yes.
And that was a great experience in the UK. And in 2013 I released my first EP.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a different person.
What has been your greatest challenge in ministry and in salvation? What has been the greatest challenge?
Salvation. I don't know. Salvation. Ministry. Ministry, I would say finances. It's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Yes. You want to do a lot of things, but the money is not there. So, but with faith, we have seen God, like, He has always moved in a big way and always surprised us in terms of finances. And salvation. Like I said before, I didn't think that God loved me. So this was a journey for me to really understand that God loves me. And like I would go to God and say many times, please forgive me, please, I want to be saved. You understand?
Yes.
Like just someone to tell you that if you say that you receive Jesus in your heart and you are saved,
yes,
sometimes it's a bit hard to believe that. Like just like that, you get saved. So I think this one, it took me a while to really believe it. Like if you just say, I receive Jesus in my heart, I am saved. I think this is the greatest challenge.
We'll take a commercial break, and we are on the Inspiration Hour, and it's the catch-up segment with Minister Jane Bossia. When we come back, we are going to speak about the work that she has done when it comes to ministry, and maybe her next project when it comes to concerts and also ministration. Thank you so much. It's your ambassador, Edwin Diego.